Mahalo and hello. Thank you very much for joining me today. Welcome to Last Week in Germany, where I, some random ass American guy, am going to react to what happened in Germany last week using a couple of subreddits. Let's do it. Memorial Day, 3 years ago today, all vaccinated people died, despite Wendler's warning. All vaccinated people died. Okay, I had to translate this one, and maybe it didn't translate very well. What does that mean? As far as I know, I'm alive. Okay, this tweet translates to final warning. Dr. Coldwell is sure. In September, almost all the vaccinated are dead. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of those tweets that's incredibly stupid. But if I had read this before September 3 years ago, I'd be like, I mean, that's the stupidest thing I ever read, but I really hope that's not true. Imagine if that had actually happened. Just a billion people drop dead. Whoops. Nope, it turned out that didn't happen, guys. That is a lesson to any fraudsters out there. Most fraudsters are smart enough to know not to put a timeline on their predictions of their frauds. Okay? Because then when that comes to pass and it doesn't happen, you're going to be ousted as a fraud. It's better to just not put any specific timeline on it. Just say, you know, all vaccinated people will die. I just don't know when. Oh shit, it was German Unity Day. I actually never realized, is that like an actual holiday? That would certainly make sense. That was a huge, huge deal in German history, huh? And it really wasn't that long ago, 1990. But October 3rd. Wow. Happy German Unity Day. That is awesome. That's why the supermarket was so crowded last night, and I, like an idiot, didn't buy anything for lunch. So I guess everywhere is closed on German Unity Day, huh? Now you can celebrate the day appropriately by eating some old canned food in an inappropriate combination. Oh, God. That's how you get a stomach ache. Eating weird-ass combinations of food, I swear. I believe that since reunification, Germany has never been divided as it is now. Sadly, I was looking for this comment, because that's how I feel about America as well, and I feel like the rest of the world is kind of on the same page of the book. Doesn't feel very united. Like the United States, doesn't feel particularly united. German Unity Day, according to Lamumba, doesn't feel very united. Not just political direction. The West is no better if you look at the second vote, but the defensive attitude in the East towards everything. Great examples. We are exhibiting at a trade fair for automation technology, all about automation, in Chemnitz. And one of 3 colleagues comes from the region of the new federal states. I don't know what he's talking about. I do enjoy seeing a little bit of German patriotism right here. Unity and justice and freedom. Let us all strive for them. For the German fatherland. Screeching eagles. Oh shit, apparently violence is escalating at the Oktoberfest. Or, you know, there's more than one Oktoberfest, I understand that. Reporter sees everything. Violence keeps breaking out at the world's largest folk festival. So is it the one in Munich? Wow. Accusations against security staff are piling up. Oh my. Kicking a pregnant woman in the stomach. Breaking a man's leg. Oh my gosh. This is kind of scary. I mean, after watching those videos last week of what really happens at Oktoberfest, if you missed that reaction, go watch that. That was hilarious. Oh my God. Oktoberfest is a crazy-ass place, guys. Now I understand. A security guard kicked 2 drunk but peaceful guests in the back, and shortly afterwards put one person in a forearm chokehold. How are you going to kick people out for being drunk at Oktoberfest? I guess this doesn't necessarily say they were kicked out because they were drunk, but it says they were drunk and peaceful. That sounds exactly like, the whole spirit of Oktoberfest. That's the best case scenario. Drunk and peaceful. Incoming orders in manufacturing industries in Germany. 2024. Okay. What do we got here? I mean, I love a good economic chart. So it's going down a little bit. It's been trending down since 2022. And it looks like it's a recession indicator. So, yikes. So, what now? Like, what are we actually going to do? The one thing we did good, cars, is not working anymore. Wow, that is some serious panic sounding. And this is the top comment. That really does. I mean, shocker, guys. We might be in a recession. The whole world. Shocker, I know. Everybody thought it was all going so swimmingly. But we might be in a recession. But this really, has that vibe, this comment. I think German cars are still, they're still working decently. I don't think that whole industry is just going underwater, but this is certainly some panic. And things surely won't improve because we don't really like change around here. Wow. I mean, I wish I could see this graph go back a few more decades because it kind of looks like it just ebbs and flows and, it might just be part of a bigger cycle. And we might just be heading toward a recession. I was today years old when I discovered you can watch movies on the ice. That's pretty cool. So it's like a plane. I mean, is it free? That's the implication here. If it's not free, then that's not that cool. But if that's free, then that is quite neat. I'm trying to think. What's the implication here? You can watch movies on your phone? So I'm just thinking in a plane, you can't get obviously you don't have any cell phone service. So being able to watch movies on your phone is pretty cool because there's no service. On a train, you still get cell phone service. Of course, that's going to eat up your data, but they're saying, I guess this is free. That's what I'm taking away from it, which is neat. If they offer on their Wi-Fi, you can watch movies for free. That is pretty sick. Okay, he elaborated a little bit here. So I thought I would give the train and Wi-Fi a go. It was a bit slow, but I saw you can actually get a lot of cool stuff for free. Good movies and series. It works without having to create an account. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Why doesn't DB advertise this more? I only found it at the end of a 7-hour ride. That would suck. The end of a 7-hour ride. Holy shit. 7 hours. And to just then find out you could have been watching all these free movies. Damn. You could read many great magazines for free too, and even download them. Oh, I thought this person was being sarcastic. Like, yeah, you can read the magazines for free too. He means on your phone. Okay. My bad. I have such a cynical outlook. There's so many negative people on the internet. This person's being sincere. That's cool. That's cool. Do you have non-dubbed versions of foreign movies as well? Oh, interesting question. Yes, I've always been able to change it from the original English version. Often, there are lots of versions. That is cool. That makes sense if you're in Germany. Well, the Wi-Fi on my ice always is more or less there. Sometimes barely YouTube works. Does anybody know what fizz means here? Well, certainly not me. That is the most random looking sign I've ever seen. Fizz. It marks a Führer Informationszentrale. Your words are so long that you have an acronym of a word. I get that it's like a compound word, but that's pretty funny. Fire Brigade Information Center. Behind the wall panel is a control panel for the fire alarm. Okay. Is this a common joke in Germany? What's the joke? Ich war noch nie in New York. What is the joke? This train's going to New York? Careful, some stupid American might think that's real. It translates to, I've never been in New York. The buses in my town on Monday say, "Oh, nein, Montag." That's kind of funny. The buses here in America just have ads on them. So it looks like a relatively calm week in Germany. Nothing too catastrophic happened. That's always good. I love to see that. I hope you guys had a great weekend. And thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.